So our focus is going to be on smoky eyes. To go with our smoky eyes, we need the smoky beer. A little Guinness never hurt nobody. Guinness is good for breakfast. So we're concentrating on a smoky eye. Two things. Smoky eyes are not for every occasion. If you look at 150 million people on red carpets, most of them will not be wearing a smoky eye because it's messy. It doesn't wear as long as like a very, very clean, defined eye, or even like a vintage eye. Kim Kardashian has got it rocked, but again, she has black up to her eyebrows. Use waterproof stuff. Use smudge-proof eyeshadow base, something to put underneath it so that it really, really holds on and lasts a long time. All right, let's take it back and get this started. So a quick tip, make sure that you put your foundation on after you do your smoky eye so that when you make a huge mess, you don't have to redo every piece of foundation underneath your eyes. We're going to start off with smudge-proof eyeshadow base. The first thing I'm going to use is Aqua Shadow from Makeup Forever. It's a crayon shadow, and this is black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in my whole lid. So I'm going to create this really soft line, and then I'm going to smudge it almost into like that triangle space so that I get, but it does not come past the crease, notice. So, and it doesn't go into this area either. It really stays on the lid. And this doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to be smudging it and smoothing it and smearing it. So just like keep it nice, even. This one is really waterproof too, so I can actually get in and under those lashes as well. See, so I can fill in. That's why you don't put foundation on first. So I can really fill in every single spot that's coming up white. So once I'm doing that, I'm going to take my nice plasticky smudge brush. Anything that's a creamy texture, you want to make sure to use a plastic brush. If you use a hairbrush, if you use a brush made of hair on your cream eyeshadow, it's just not going to blend as well. So I'm taking this guy. Now Aqua Shadow doesn't move because it's really smudge proof. So I'm just making sure that I have a really good base. Okay, so we have our base on. Now I'm going to take, I like to take color because I think black is boring, mostly. So I'm actually going to use a deep purple, and I'm going to use my dome brush, which is basically like our soft paintbrush brush. And so this is going to be blendy. I'm putting the pigment on the tip of the brush, and I'm running it underneath the crease. A smoky eye is about the depth of the color. It's not about like getting black eyeshadow all the way up to your eyebrows, because that's lame. So I'm taking this purple tone. Again, this is Bruce, B-R-O-U-S-S-E from NARS. I'm just sticking it right in that color. See how it just creates a very even texture? I like something that looks like shiny velvet. Ooh, lots of forehead wrinkles. But we're not stopping there, folks. It's about the blend at this point, right? So we've got all this dark, dark, dark shadow on, right? So we're going to take a clean blending brush, bing, 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 and we're going to go over the whole nonsense. A smoky eye is a mess. So you just kind of have to learn to live with that for a second. Pretty, very easy and beautiful. Find a lovely flat brush like this guy with a cream shadow, or excuse me, a cream color. Get right under that lid, that brow. It creates that really perfect. You want shadow to go all the way up to your eyebrow, but you don't need that shadow to be freaking black. Next, we need to put some liner on the top and bottom. I'm using the Via Veneto from NARS. All About Eve is actually like a pinky shell kind of color. And I can even use that brush that I was blending with. And it has a frosted side and a non-frosted side. I'm using the frosted side. I'm gonna get into that center piece. See how it lights up? Opens everything up. So it's not too dark in there. And it also gives you that curl, which I enjoy right there. There we have it. Not too shabby. Thanks for making it to the end of another beauty bartender. Cheers! I wish I could remember how to say the Irish toast, slainte. S-L-A-I-N-T-E. I can spell it, but I can't say it. It's like slante or salalante or that's more Italian. I don't know. Ciao, Bella. Dang, somebody needs to get some Photoshop up in these wrinkles, yo. Check that out. Woo! One of the reasons that you don't see my bathroom is because it's really freaking messy, but also because my cat Caroline, hi Caroline, likes to hang out in the sink. So if you hear purring in the background, that's usually her. Oh, and check out all of my mess. Isn't that awesome? Can you tell that I love NARS? Pretty sad. Did you know that Guinness is only 126 calories per 12 ounces? Except they serve it in 16-ounce cans. Thanks, Guinness!